Recently, I looked into the feminist movement, and I had been seeing it for a while, but I never looked into it. I just saw the word feminism. I just thought it had something to do with women. I'm like, cool, okay, they doing something. Never looked into it. So yesterday, I looked up the word, the feminism movement or whatever, and it said that the women wanted equality and respect. The women want equality and respect. That's what this feminism movement is about. Excuse me for some words, your mouth get tied up. But anyhow, that's what it's about. It's about equality and respect. Now, I understand. I want the ladies to have whatever they want to have. I don't look at women like they are slaves or they supposed to only have our babies. They're supposed to only cook. I understand. I know women go to work just like men go to work. And sometimes they don't feel like cooking and they don't feel like having sex. I understand. But what we ain't going to do is switch the roles in life. God created us, men, to do certain things and women to do certain things. If not, we would have been created the same. The women wouldn't have been able to have babies. We probably wouldn't be able to have no babies without women. But we was created to do certain things. And if you beg to differ, any lady beg to differ, well then get in a boxing ring with a man. And let's see how well that fight go. Get you a woman football team and go play against a man football team. Better yet, don't play against a professional football team. Play against a high school football team. Let's see how far they get you. Let's see if you can win, if the score can even be close. Take a men's basketball team against a women's basketball team. Better yet, take a high school men basketball team against a women's basketball team. Let's see if you can win the game. Am I trying to be funny? Nope, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just trying to explain we'll never be equal. No matter how much money women make in life, how well they support themselves, we'll never be equal. We'll never be equal, not because I'm trying to be funny, not because men hate no women, but we just wasn't designed to be equal. Men do some of the craziest jobs that women do not want nothing to do with at all. Going way in the air, working on high-rise building, construction work, uh, auto shop, welding, plumbing. Now you might say it's women do that too, but it's not as many as men. 99% of these fields is men. 1% of these fields is women. It is women, some women that'll do this stuff, but not many. They choose not to get dirty. They like to throw on nice clothes and stay clean all day. They don't like getting dirty. They don't like messing up their hands. They want them long nails that cost $30 to $100, and they don't want to get dirty. They don't want to get messy. And that's about the gist of it. It's crazy, But men, we like it's okay. We'll do it. You know what I mean? We'll work 12 hours a day to make sure you straight. You and the kids make sure y'all straight. The women want equality. They want to reverse the role. Okay, let's let the women go work 12 hours a day and take care of the family. And some of y'all might say, well, women already working 12 hours a day. Okay, do 12 hours a day in construction or in the hot sun all day. Some of these crazy jobs that the men do. And then come home and let's see how you make it then. Like I said, once again, I'm not trying to be funny, but this feminism movement ain't gonna do nothing but destroy the men and women chances of building a family and sticking together. Everybody got a role in the house. I don't care if you grew up with your mom and daddy. We all had a role in the house. One of us might have the kids I'm referring to. One of us might have to do the dishes. The other one got to cut the grass. The other one got to clean up the living room. The other one got to take all the laundry to the basement. The other one may have to go to the store. We all had a role to do. And so that's just the way it is. You know, you're gonna run a house, you got a road to do. This women feeling like they better or equal to a man because they make the same amount of money or make more money than a man. This is just crazy. You know, it needs to be shut down. Whatever the thought of this feminism, where you're gonna switch the roles, you're gonna switch it around and make men the weaker person, make them clean up and cook. You know, because women feel like they've been abused and used ever since the beginning of time because they had to do the cooking and stay home. So women feel like slaves. But men, you know, when we love our women, we ain't thinking about you as a slave. We just thinking about, you know, making you happy, paying these bills and make sure you safe and make sure you straight. Ain't nobody thinking about no get a woman and make her a slave. That's just the stuff y'all coming up with because y'all don't want to do it no more. So, you know, like my grandma said, like my mama said, quit being lazy. You know, just do your job. Stop all that complaining. You know, and if you don't want to be in no husband wife relationship, boyfriend girlfriend, and you don't want to do your job or you don't want to do your part, I'm gonna say do your part. Put it like that. Then stay single by yourself and grow old. And by the time you get 50, you're gonna wish you had kids and you're gonna wish you had to made a connection with a man and raised a family. You know, you just think you're gonna be beautiful ever. You're gonna start wrinkling up. Little cheekbones gonna start popping out like a little skeleton, you know, or obese. Now you don't look like the young, what's her name, Nia Long and Friday. Now you don't look like that no more. All this stuff is delusional, man. But I want women to be happy. I want y'all to have whatever y'all want, as much as y'all want it. But I just don't want y'all to be delusional. You know, men and women need each other. Me as a man, I need a woman, and a woman need a man. No matter how you look at it, because if your car break down, lady, guess who you going to? You going to a man to fix it. If that house, if that sink in that kitchen get the leaking water, guess who coming? A man to fix it. We need each other. A man can't have kids without a woman. So we need each other. And there's more examples than this. I'm just throwing some stuff out there. But the more to my story is I don't like this feminism movement. It's gonna divide men and women, and it seems like it's making women hate men. Like saying, "Screw you, you go put an apron on and you go cook." You know, and some relationship men do cook. The man is the better cook. He enjoy cooking. But most relationship us men are just mess it up. That's why we don't cook. It's not about slaving our woman. We'll just mess it up. That ain't just our natural nature, just sitting up in there cooking. We'll cook if we need to eat. You know, a woman ain't around, we need to eat, we'll cook. But it ain't gonna guarantee it's gonna come out right the same way the woman cook it. You know, that's why we'd rather her do it. But at the same time, that's my little take on this feminine movement. This stuff ain't gonna do nothing but divide men and women. It's gonna make women hate men. Women should never hate men unless a man did something to her. But you should never, in general, hate men and try to switch the gender roles. You know, we should be working together, trying to build uh, a better nation to where it's more marriages and not all this divorce. I think we need to get back to more marriages. I wish I could be the president. I would give a lot of money to married couples, you know, just to promote marriage between men and women. You know, you can almost get your taxes wiped out for free if you married. You know, I would give some incentive to married couples, a down payment on their house, anything, you know, because we need to get back to loving and respecting one another, men and women, no matter where we come from, no matter what we look like. You know, the feminism movement, this modern feminism movement, this ain't it. You know, go back to respecting your man, loving your man, and working with your man. Because men, I'm gonna say this from a man's standpoint, we love y'all ladies. We love y'all always. I'm out.